baby dolls, welcome back to another video. In today's video I will be doing my makeup, and I'm just gonna like chit chat with you guys for a minute. I woke up early yesterday. I was very just not down but down. I just feel like it's just literally so much going on, and it's like I don't even know where to start. It's like I want to do my face, my makeup, and then it's like I want to do a tutorial and then I don't. So I just said today I'm just gonna get up and just try my best to uplift myself, get off the internet, because the internet is so draining. It's literally nothing good on the internet right now. It's just a lot. So as you guys know, you guys already know what's going on in the world. We're literally going through so much, from the coronavirus to the whole riots, and it's just draining. Like, I can't even believe what's going on right now. It's like, where do I even start to talk about this? Like, I have so many thoughts and it's like I don't even know where to start. I have so many thoughts. That's how much I've been thinking, and it's a lot. So with that being said, from my previous vlog, you guys know that I went to Target and I picked up a couple of things from Target, and I'm going to use those that makeup today in today's video. And it's so gloomy outside today. It's been gloomy yesterday, and it just really just shows the whole mood of the world right now. And like I said, just to uplift myself and keep things in good spirit, I am just gonna do my makeup. We're gonna be good, y'all. We're going to be okay. So I'm just going to start on my face, and I got all of the goodies here. Other than that, I hope you guys are staying safe, just trying to keep you guys, and just try to keep yourself in good spirits. I know yesterday, by me like constantly just scrolling on Instagram and being on Twitter and just reading things and looking at videos, it's just a lot on your mental, and I just really feel like mentally, your mental is very, very important. So just try to, I mean, you need to know what's going on in the world. You need to watch the news and all of that, but try your best to take a break from being on the phone and looking at all of this mess, you know. Supposedly in Chicago right now, today is the day that everything's supposed to be opening back up, but as you guys know, a lot of stuff is ruined. A lot of businesses has been broken into. A lot of businesses are scared to open back up because of what's going on, which is very understandable. Now I feel like I haven't done my makeup in a minute, so let me fix my eyebrows right. Well, I have done my makeup. It's just filming. I feel like filming, doing makeup, it feels different. Like, I gotta make sure, you know, I feel like I gotta make sure I don't mess up, but this is reality. Sometimes you can mess up. So I did pick up some L.A Pro concealers at Target, and this is Fawn. I have Fawn and I have Creamy Beige. These right here always will be my favorite, because these are my very first concealers I was using when I first started doing makeup, so these will always be close to my heart. And as you guys know, I love my go-tos, which is my L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealers. Right now at the moment, these are my babies. For today's brows, I'm going to use Fawn, And I'm going to use the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in the shade Amber. So I'm using these two shades together. You guys, I just reached 90K subscribers.
Way to go, baby! 10 more thousand to go! Yes, sir! I'm proud of you! 10 more thousand. What we say? 10 more thousand before your birthday? I think you'll get it this month. 10,000 by July 1st. 100K by July 1st.
By July 1st.
Yup.
Okay, let's see.
You know, I always believe in you.
It's June 3rd. And I think we're just going to let it be July 1st. Let's
28
see,
more days. 28 more days.
Let's see, y'all. We're going to get it to be 100K. Bye.
You got it.
July 1st.
My girl.
Yeah, I'm like, so I'm just telling you, on Instagram, not Instagram, YouTube, to see, like, you know, I just always stay updated. I have to read every comment and comment back to you guys too as well. Like all the comments, I have to do that today. And I just had to see where my channel was at, and I'm at 90K subscribers. I appreciate all of y'all. I love y'all so much. Like, y'all don't understand. Without y'all, I would not be here. Like, literally, you guys are so supportive, so sweet. I feel like every single last one of y'all are so supportive and so sweet. And I just love y'all so much. And I can't wait to reach this 100K. I need this. I deserve this 100K plaque, okay? I can't wait to get it, hang it up. It's just amazing to be here, and I'm so happy that I'm at where I'm at, and God is good. God is great, okay? That's all I can say. Okay, y'all, so I picked up, restocked on my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Setting Finish Powder, and you guys know this is also my favorite go-to. I love this because it's everything, okay? Like, you know how you get something and you stick with it? That's how I feel. Like, I got it, I'm sticking with it until I find something else that's better than this or almost work as good as this, then I'll use it. But I haven't yet, so. And I have this in medium D30. Okay, so for one, I was trying to figure out if I should set my lids in place, or should I just go right in with the eyeshadow? God, where's my brain? So I picked up this eyeshadow palette right here, y'all. And this is the COVERGIRL. I haven't picked up COVERGIRL products in so long. And I used to use COVERGIRL powders, eyeshadows, and everything when I first started. This is their Trunaked Sunsets palette. And it's really, really pretty. You have a lot of blush, burgundy, warm, like, tones in here. So I'm going to open it up so you guys can get a feel for the colors. So as you guys can see, these are the colors. They're so pretty. You have some champagne, some rosy colors, some burgundy, some like plum colors, pink tones, purple. I love, like, these are really, really, really pretty. So That's what we're gonna use. Cute travel package too, so you can definitely travel with this on the go with it. It's cute and simple and little. Cause y'all know those palettes that be super big, you cannot take those traveling with you or anything. So I love palettes that's this small. You just put it in your little makeup pouch and go, you know. So definitely cute and affordable. Let's see what I'm going to use first and how I want to do this face. Okay, I'm going to go in with this shade on the end. For some reason these colors look different on camera than in person, so I'm going to take this shade right here and I'm going to work with that with as my transition shade. I'm not setting my lids. I don't think I want to set it yet, so let's just wait for that. I don't think I want to set it yet. Ooh, this looks like it's super pigment. Like, I'm picking up a lot of product, so just make sure you take your time, because so far a lot of product is coming up. So since I didn't set my lids in place, like my concealer, what I'm doing now is when you don't set your concealer, make sure when you start applying your shadow is that you don't like start going like this, because it's going to be streaky. So what you want to do is tap into the product, your palette, the eyeshadow, and then you want to pack it on. Like, make sure it's in there, you know what I'm saying? Like, pack it on, and then you want to start blending. So you just want to make sure it's packed in there first. Like, this is super important. Just make sure that the product is in, and then once the product is in, that's when you can like kind of like go back and forth. Okay, so now since that is applied, I love the eyeshadow so far. It's very smooth and pigment. Now I'm going to go in with this shade here, and I'm taking this shade, see, I'm taking this shade kind of like mostly in the crease area, and this is just deepening it up a little bit. And I'm going to make sure I go back in with that transition color and make sure that that's a little bit still visible too. I do want to just, it's just so much I feel like that is to say about everything that's going on, to be honest. For one, what really pissed me off yesterday is the fact that in Pilsen, in like the Latina neighborhoods and Mexican neighborhoods and all of that, it's like literally they're not even letting blacks drive past without terrorizing them, threatening them, and literally breaking their windows, dragging them out their car, beating them. Like, it's just like trying to protect their businesses and things like that because they're scared at the fact that we are going to damage their community. It's like, my thoughts on that, honestly, I just feel like they not really understanding what's really going on, for one. I just feel like they not really understanding the cause of why all of this is happening, because if you did understand, you wouldn't even be trying to beat the black people. It's just like you wouldn't be ganging up on them, trying to beat them, got your guns out, got your bats out, got rocks, throwing them at their window. Like, you wouldn't be doing all of that if you really understood what's really going on and you respected what's really going on with us blacks, the shit that we have to fucking go through. It's just like, it's really pissing me off. It's like, why would you, like, why are you doing all this? Like, why? For what? It's like we already gotta go through so much with the polices, and it's just like we already getting killed by the polices. We already getting tortured by the polices. Like we're already going through this, and it's like y'all want to put us through this shit. It's just fucking ridiculous. Like, I understand you're trying to like protect your businesses and all this shit. It's just like, at this point, it's just like y'all really want some fucking attention. It's like y'all really want some attention at this point. That's how I feel. Like, y'all really want some fucking attention, and it really shows how bad y'all want attention, and it's just really sad. It's really sad. Like I said, I feel so many different ways about everything that's going on. Like I said, I don't even know where to start, where to finish, or anything. Like, it's just, it's like y'all are doing no better than the whites that's killing us. Y'all are not doing no better than what we're already going through. That's how I feel. It's crazy. The glitter, I'm gonna use glitter, y'all. I bought some glitter glue. I bought the NYX glitter glue, and I bought the NYX glitter. And let me open this up. So this is the NYX glitter glue. I just feel like the internet is just so disturbing to watch right now. It just makes you so angry. It just really makes you angry. So that's why I decided to just get up and just try to put myself in better spirits than yesterday, because just sitting there watching stuff is just really annoying. I just feel like I feel like we're at a never-ending place right now. It's just like, you have to really just stop and breathe, because I just really feel like we're at a place where it's just a never ending. Like, we're just trying to figure out, when is this shit going to fucking end? And I'm just so sorry for all of the cursing and my vocabulary right now, but it's just like, I'm just really being honest. I just feel like we really don't know. This is the NYX glitter. And I don't know, this is in Dubai Bronze. That's the one I'm using. Putting a little bit of this onto something that I'm using. I also want to say, and I know a lot of people gonna have this is my opinion, I know how people gonna have their opinions and their thoughts and shit like that, and how they feel. I just feel like it's just really sick at the fact that these Latin Kings, I guess the Latin King gang here in Chicago, is just like, I understand you trying to protect your community or whatever, but it's just sad the fact that you're bringing on violence, though. It's just like, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like I said what I said, and that's just how I feel, period. I don't give a fuck. I know a lot of people are going to have their opinion on things, and that's okay. You're entitled to your own opinion, just like I am. I'm not about to argue with nobody. I don't want to see no crazy ass comments. That's the reason why I just kind of like keep calm with stuff, because I don't like going back and forth about my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna take the glue and just, of course, put it on the area where I want it to be. kind of feel like I want like a halo effect now that I'm applying the glue. Kind of like in the middle. I don't know. I know you guys are probably wondering, did I go to the protest here in Chicago? I did not go to the protest here in Chicago, but my girlfriend did. And she told me her experience. It was a very, very great experience. It was peaceful, and of course, until people started looting downtown Chicago. And then after the protest the next day, everybody started looting the south side of Chicago, west side of Chicago. It just started just literally going everywhere. It just went everywhere. Oh, this is so pretty. I picked out I was trying to pick out the perfect glitter that will go right with this look, or with the whole eyeshadow palette period, because I did explain the colors in the palette, so I was just trying to find something that kind of like goes with the eyeshadow, and this is perfect. And y'all, I'm literally using the brush that it came with in here. I'm literally using the brush it came with in the palette. And it's helpful, so I'm using it for the glitter. Honestly, also, I feel like I'm not gonna keep talking about this because I want to keep great spirits in this video, but I just wanted to talk about how I feel about everything, and I know you guys probably wonder how I feel about everything, so I'm gonna talk about it. It will make a better peaceful protest if these police officers were protesting with us, walking with us. You know what I mean? Like, that will give a better look, but obviously we see how the system really is by how the police officers was acting during all of these protests around the world. So I just feel like it's very fucked up how the system is. I really do. I seen one video where, I don't know where it was at, but it was police officers actually walking and protesting with everybody, and that was just really beautiful to me. I feel like that's where everybody should be coming together at this point, because what happened to George Floyd, that shit is really sad. It's really sad, and I understand why everybody is so angry and everybody is at rage, because obviously no one is listening. And I do want to say something else. Well, I just don't want to get flagged with this video. I don't want to I'm just gonna keep myself safe. What I really want to say, I want to say something, but I don't want to. Yeah, so I'm taking the color I used to deepen up the crease. I'm taking that color side by side. So I do want a a deeper color, just to deepen this on both sides. So I took the Venus XL Lime Prime palette, and I'm taking this shade only right there because it's super deep and dark. So I just want to take that because I feel like this is deep enough to get in here. Honestly, I also wanted to say, this is my last thing I want to say, and then we can continue just talking about makeup. I'm just gonna say it. I feel like we have done all of these riots before I was born, before you was born, before this generation. I just feel like we've done the riots, we've done all of this before several times, okay, and it wasn't a change. I feel like the only change is going to be if people gonna wake the fuck up. White people really is going to wake the fuck up. It's when, literally, is when a white person, a white police officer get killed by a black person. At this point, it's so sad to say, it's so sad to say, but I feel like people only feel when shit happens to them. White people really don't understand. They really don't feel our pain, really. Not every white person, but majority. Honestly, I feel like they really don't really feel the pain of what families have to go through when a white person just gets away with killing us. You know what I mean? So I really feel like at this point, killing is the only option, is where people, killing a white person is the only option of when people is going to wake up. Is when white people is going to wake up. Is when we just shoot them for no reason. Beat their ass for no reason. Take their life for no reason. That's when I feel like shit gets real. We already done these riots. We already done all this. You know what I mean? And nothing changed. So what else could we do where we see a change? Where we have to see a change? And that's when I feel like when that shit happens, that's when I feel like maybe shit will wake the fuck up. Shake the fucking table. Okay? That's what I feel like. And that's the only thing I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna keep talking about it. That's how I feel. And I know that's containing more violence, and if you feel like that's more violence, that's not gonna work, that's your opinion, that's okay. I'm entitled to mine, and I'm gonna finish doing this makeup. We're gonna finish, and that's it, period. That's how I feel. So if you don't agree with it, that's okay, period. One more thing, because every time I sit and just sit, I kind of like remember everything I really want to say in this video. One thing I do want to say is I feel like people, a lot of black people really did, well, we already knew that it was going to be riots. We already knew that, you know, shit was really going to pop off. But one thing that I do want to say, after the whole protest down here, you know, okay, cool. Now, the next following days, the next day is literally like, everybody is literally going nuts everywhere. And it's so sad that the fact that a lot of black owned businesses really had to be destroyed. And a lot of people knew that it was a black business and still stole from them. But it's like, we're already dealing with a lot, and it's like, why? It's just like so embarrassing at the fact that black people have to really steal from their own people. And that's one thing I didn't like. Okay, yeah, steal from Target, damage all of these other, or Target and Walmart and all of these other places, but when it comes down to your own people, black owned businesses, please do not destroy your own people that have created these businesses. And it's just really sad. I do not like the fact that that happened. So from that, I really realized that a lot of people really just forgot the message of what we was really trying to say. And I just feel like a lot of people took advantage of just stealing, and that's what happened. And the people that normally steal on a normal basis literally felt like, oh my god, it's my time to shine. It's my time to really go out here and go steal. Like, I got the opportunity now to just do what the fuck I want to do, not get locked up, you know what I'm saying, try to get away with it and just go fucking nuts. And it's just like, and at that, it's just like, you guys are doing it in your black communities. And okay, I was okay with it at first, but when it came to a point where I've seen a lot of black owned businesses being destroyed, it was just like, okay, like now I feel like people are really just trying to take advantage of stealing. Like, it just feels like it's just nothing is never going to stop. Here we are, we dealt with the corona, we've been in the house quarantining for so long. Now supposedly, like, today's supposed to be the first day where the world, everything's supposed to be opening back up, businesses and things like that, and how are we supposed to open up anything and everything is destroyed, honey? Like, how are we supposed to even get back to life? Like, after this, it's just so much going on, and it's just like, it feels like your head is spinning every time you think about it. Just throw the whole 2020 away at this point. Now that I'm looking at my glitter, y'all, and now that my liner is on, I'm not really liking how I applied the glitter, but it's okay. We're gonna move on past this. It's whatever. It's not really giving a halo effect anymore since I just applied this thick wing, but it's cool, y'all. It's cool. It's cool. Okay, so now it's time for prepping my skin. I supposed to do this before my foundation, before the eyebrow. I mean, before everything I just put on. I was supposed to do this, but it's okay. I bought the E.L.F. Sun-Kissed Booster Drops. Now, you guys should know that I bought the E.L.F. clarifying booster drops, and y'all, I was like in love with that. I bought it more than once. Like, I really love it a lot, but this time I wanted to purchase a different one, which is the Sun-Kissed Booster Drop. And since it's the summer, I'm like, okay, let me try something different. So I'm just like, okay, let me try it to see. Hopefully it don't make me too, like, I don't want to look greasy, but I just want to look radiant. Like, I don't want to look too dewy, but radiant. So hopefully this gives me that. Actually, these booster drops actually looks good when you don't have on makeup. Like, if you just want to apply something to your skin before walking out the door, this is really good. The clarifying booster drops is something that I really loved using when I didn't want to put on makeup and I just went outside, and I didn't want to put on makeup, but I wanted my skin to look like radiant and like boosted. It really gave my face a boost, like, for real, for real. It definitely made my skin look very plump and ready, refreshed. That's what it made my skin look. So let's see how the Sun-Kissed Booster Drops work. It says, if you're new, I'm just going to read the directions again. You can put this, you can add it to your foundation, liquid, or cream to supercharge your routine, or you can just apply this alone, like I said I did. And you apply it to dry skin, blend evenly into your face and neck and chest. So yes, I'm telling y'all, I'm trying to put y'all on to this. E.L.F., y'all did something with this one, so I really like this a lot. I really wish I would have put this on before I did my eyebrows and eye and all that, but it's okay. This one definitely have a different smell than the clarifying one, but it doesn't stink or nothing, but it has like a slight smell. It doesn't stink though. Let's see how this works, y'all. I just skipped the forehead. I'm not even gonna worry about the forehead. I picked up the Maybelline Dream Radiant Liquid Hydrating Foundation. Okay, it's hydrating, so that's good. Plus hyaluronic acid is in it, plus collagen. And I have this in 120 caramel. I have this in 120 caramel. I was really trying to figure out my shade in the store, so hopefully this is it. I wasn't buying two. I'm just gonna buy one, okay? Because sometimes in foundations, sometimes you really have to buy two to get your perfect match. But we're gonna see how this works. This is a pump. Cute little pump. Cute little bottle. It's real cute. I'm gonna apply it with my beauty blender. This might be my perfect match. Do y'all see that? That just literally went right into my skin like butter. I know y'all see that. Wow. Wow. Hold up. And the coverage. The coverage. Let me not say too much. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. This product is not new, but you know, I like to try different stuff, especially to show y'all. Some of y'all may have this product. Let me know if you already have this foundation and how you like it so far. So far, I like the way this looks on my skin. This is like my match for sure. Y'all see that? Y'all see that, right? This is my match. And I literally just, like, y'all, this feels radiant. It's called Dream Radiant. Like, it feels radiant. And I don't know if, like, the E.L.F. Sun-Kissed Booster Drops just did something to the skin or something, but I would definitely say it's a good combination. Okay? And it literally is a great coverage because it literally just took like my little decoloration away. And my little dark spot that's on my face, like, that's gone. So far so good, but you know, sometimes foundation can change up on you, so it can either oxidize on you or just do something different. So we gonna see. I'm gonna blend out my forehead though. Let's make sure we blend that out. And I haven't even blended out my forehead all the way, and you can tell that it matches. Yeah, it feels super lightweight. It doesn't feel like nothing is on the skin, and it feels like butter. Like, it just feels like a light cloud on your skin. I'm gonna put on my L.A Pro Conceal. I'm gonna apply a little bit of this, just a little, literally under the eye only, and it just gives a nice fuller coverage. And then I'm gonna blend this out. I'm gonna use the color, I'm gonna use the shade under my eye, Amber, from the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer. And I'm also gonna use Walnut. Since the foundation is kind of settled in, it does give me like an after gray effect. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not like really bad. It can be fixed. Like, once everything is blended out, it won't look like this anymore. But while I'm setting everything in and blending, I can definitely see like a hint of gray, like just a hint of gray. And I don't really like it. I don't like that. That's the only thing I don't like about the foundation so far. Now I'm just going to set my I'm going to go ahead and set my concealer that I just applied. And to set all around my face, I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me 355 Coconut Matte Plus Poreless powder to set the remaining of my face. For contour, I'm using the True Complexion contour palette by Black Radiance. I picked up a new one because all of the other ones have hit the fan. I have the light to medium. I would have bought the medium to dark, but they didn't have it in stock. This was literally the last one, so I just picked it up. And I'm going to contour with this. In this palette, if you don't know, if you're not familiar with this palette, it does have a highlight in here to highlight your face. And then you have the contour and you have the sculpt. So I kind of like go back and forth with both as I contour. One I use more for bronze maybe, and one I use for a contour. So it's just really how you want to use it. I never use the highlight in here. I used to when I very first bought it, but I don't really use it anymore. It's not a bad highlight. I kind of just use the other stuff that I have. So yeah. And I look very powdery right now, so no worries y'all. I'm gonna spray my face and make everything even, because right now I feel powdery and I can't wait to spray my face. But right now we just need to make sure we set everything in place before we spray. For a deeper contour, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty, and I have this in Cocoa Naughty. And I only use this because the one I picked up is like super dark for a contour on me. So I just use it when I want a deep contour, and I just want to add on a deeper contour. I'll use it because it's really dark. You got to be careful with this one. I do want to go back to Sephora when shit open back up to buy another one that's not as deep. For my blush, I'm using my Juvia Place palette, the Saharan Blush Volume 2. And I'm using this as for my blush. This one right here is called B from this palette. And lately I've been kind of like taking my blush going upward. I don't know, I just like the look of it lately. It just looks pretty. Let me spray my face because I hate the way my face looks right now. But before doing that, I want to add on some color under my lid. And I'm taking that crease color I took after my transition. Now I'm going to go ahead and spray finally with my Morphe because y'all, I need it so bad. Yeah, I'm using my favorite go-to for highlight, which is my Maybelline Master Chrome, and I'm using this for my highlight, y'all, because this is my favorite. tear duct in this palette, I'm gonna use this right here, this gold, or I could use the champagne looking one. I might use the champagne pink looking one for this, for my tear duct, since it probably will match better with my eye. Alright, now it's time for the lips, y'all. And I'm using my NYX Lip Liner in the shade Brown. I picked up this new Wet n Wild, well, it's not new. I've been using this in my last videos, and I love the Wet n Wild Mega Matte lipsticks. These are so good. I picked up another shade that caught my attention. I'm just like, okay, let me try this one. This one is in Skinny Dipping. This one is in Skinny Dipping, and it's a super light nude, like super light, and I love my nudes. I can buy 50 different nudes, and this is so pretty. Like, this one is so pretty. So this is the nude that I'm wearing. I love it a lot, so I'm gonna take this for today's look. Pretty. Bomb. Okay, next I'm just going to put a little bit of gloss on top of this, and I'm taking the NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. I like to go back in with a lip liner and just make sure everything is lined up. Top it over with some clear gloss. Period. Let me know how everything is making you guys feel around this time. I want to know you guys' thoughts too. Let's chit chat down below. Like I did say, I do have to get back to you guys in my last video. I always make sure that I like you guys' comments, read you guys' comments, comment back, and all that good stuff. So I just want to let you guys know I do that. I see every single last one of you guys that comments. I see everything regardless of how many comments it is. I see y'all, and I appreciate y'all. I have to let you guys know that every time, because I just want to let y'all know that I really do appreciate y'all, like seriously. So let me know if you like the eyeshadow palette, the CoverGirl eyeshadow palette. They really did their thing with that. I don't know if that palette is new or not, but it's my first time seeing it, so yeah. And let me know how you guys feel about this foundation. I will say this foundation is a great foundation for the summer. I definitely want to test it out a little bit more outside, but for now I do like the way it looks. And I want to know if you guys have this foundation. I've always seen this foundation in the store, but now I finally picked it up and tried it. Maybelline products never stir me wrong at all. I love L'Oreal products too as well. A lot of drugstore products, period, you guys know that I really rock with. I love. But yeah, I want to know you guys' thoughts on what's going on around the world, just how you feel. If you don't want to speak up on it, that is fine. It's really your choice. You don't have to comment, but if you normally don't comment today. You know, like, I know some people just watch and, you know, like the video, and you're not the type of person that comment. I've been that person too on YouTube, where I just watch tutorials and vlogs and stuff, and I never comment or anything like that. But comment today if you never commented before. Tell me how you feel about it. It either can be about the makeup, or it can be about what's going on in the world. I do want to know everybody's perspectives on things. Let's not argue, let's keep everything positive. I don't have time for arguing. I let you guys know my perspective on how I feel about what's going on, and it's so much. Like, I can talk about a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't want to keep draining you guys with information. I love you, baby dolls, so much. On the road to 100K, we're super close. We are 90K. Let's get it, let's go. I love y'all, and I'll see you, baby dolls, in my next video. Mwah.